Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Dark Savior for Sega Saturn. This is part 3. And I am Crusty, also known as Brian. And we'll be doing Parallel 2 today. So we just made it through the ship and triggered Parallel number 2. I'm going to continue on. Alright, so far this part is the same. So we're going to drink the jalapeno juice. And I think this part is going to be the same too. I hate bounty hunters. Why did you have to take my dad away? You don't know how lonely I am. You stupid bounty hunter. I hate you. Fight you with my own hands. Weep, weep. Is that you, Bylon? How dare you call me that? What an insult. I'll kill you. Someone really saw it. A woman sneaked into Death Valley. It's the truth. It's a lie. No one gets in there without my permission. Besides, a woman? She must have entered from somewhere. What are you going to do? You are responsible for watching over that area. If the warden finds out, you will be sent back inside behind the prison walls. What a pity, you were just granted the privilege to live in the town. Hey, that was a dirty trick. What are you doing? Don't take me for a fool. Next time, I might not be as nice. You fool. Gentleman Dunbar will buy you some juice. Tell me what you want. Garian, stop drinking that jalapeno juice. By the way, I overheard something interesting. A woman entered Death Valley. And there's the warden. Wondering where you were? Seems you are enjoying yourself. Yes, it's nice to be here on the warden's birthday. Indeed. But I have some terrible news and need to talk to you. What is it? It is rather complicated, but some of the prisoners on the island are rumored to be preparing for a rebellion. Rebellion? We just found out that a model prisoner is working for the organization. Model prisoner? And so, Warden, what does that have to do with me? Yes, Drizzt, model prisoner, turned conspirator, has escaped into Death Valley. So I have a request to ask of you. You are known for your great skills as a bounty hunter. I'd like you to track down Drizzt and capture him. Why me? I have no one else I can trust. Drizzt gets away, we won't know when the attacks will start on the island. By the way, about the Diary of Wuda you mentioned earlier, I was thinking of something to tell you. Well, by the time you capture Drizzt, it may come back to me. I'm depending on you, Garian. Okay, so that's different already. Interesting. Now before I got the key from Dunbar, we fought him here. Let me see. It looks like the door's just open this time. I guess I don't have any. Well, I have a bar of chocolate now, so I don't know, is it worth the information, I'm guessing? We'll just see what he has to say. The reason nobody escapes from here is that everyone really knows that it is the entrance to hell. Inside it is filled with lethal traps and deadly creatures to prevent them from escaping. Rumor has it that no one has ever come back once they've entered this door. That's why the area is now called Death Valley, which means deadly. Well, whatever. That's alright. So Drizzt, the model prisoner who is in charge of cleaning detail, has forced open the door and gone inside. I wonder where he was trying to go. By the way, I didn't know he was that strong. Looks like a fight. BIOS. Oh. Jeez. Oh man, can't lose again. go. First time I've lost in this game. I think it was the first time. Garian has been vanquished. Game over. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of skip past through this so we can get back up to that fight. I'm not even sure if you need to do this part. Oh, probably, because you have to get the job from the warden. Alright, we'll still get the chocolate. Alright, fight. Oh, got me with the special move. Dang. Man. I'm wondering, does the difficulty increase on these battles? I didn't have a problem the first time around. Okay, let's get... There was some kind of weapon stealer up here. I'm gonna see if there's a more powerful weapon that you can get. Let's see, I think there's some hidden items here too. Chocolate. Ah, here's the brother, Jack. Actually, I think that's the same item. Alright, once I get past this part, I'm going to go back and save, so then I don't have to go through all this each time. I keep losing on that guy. Okay, now we'll go back. This guy, save the game. Yeah, also it's going to be harder because I skipped a lot of the health power-ups to beat the ship in time. I guess that's another way the difficulty goes up. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, got him no problem that time. What the hell? Turn the volume up here a little bit. Look at that. Don't even need to do it. Look at that. Rush right past it. Inside Dead Man's Castle, Kurtlin's research lab. That's not funny. I guess it's a good thing that Bailan is dead. But having this arrogant bounty hunter roaming around on my island. It's supposed to be a day of celebration for my birthday. What a spoiler this is. Don't you agree with me, Doc? Yes, indeed. I reckon, however, that you must be relieved to know Bailan is dead. Very insightful, Doc. Very smart. I was reluctant to take in the so-called Bailan monster into my island, even if he was to be immediately executed. It is rare to see you so pessimistic. Be that as it may, all that is in the past now thanks to Bailan's death. The bounty hunter, however, bothers me. Warden Kurt, what is it? Bounty hunter Garian has just entered Death Valley to capture the fugitive Drizzt. Good. Lead him to the walls of death. I've already closed down the alternative routes. He will walk into the walls of death. Good work. Did you release the Bios monster? Yes, sir. We released Bios monster number 42. Our most vicious monster we have right now. Very good work. Garian the bounty hunter from the agency will die along with Drizzt. You are very evil, Warden. Continue to monitor Garian's progress. Report back to me when he is dead. Yes, sir. By the way, what's the status of Alibaba? We are unable to find out where he is, sir. How disturbing. That's all. Return to your post. Yes, sir. Whoa. Oh, crap. Oops, this way. That was close. Whoa. Does that take you somewhere? I forget. There's something there. Let's see what that is. Found out you can zoom out too. Guessing that's a ray of light, but... Oh, seriously, you can leave it like that? That's weird. Yeah, I don't have 5. Uh-oh. BIOS 42. Back to winning form. Perfect bonus, 50. Oh, look at there. You can climb this one, too. That's what I got stuck on the first time, that tree right there. And you can see Drizzit over there. Wonder, do I fight him this time, instead of carrying him around? Who are you? Did the warden send you here? He asked me to persuade you to come back with me. Bounty hunter. Did you bring any of the other prisoners here? You don't know it, but the warden is deceiving you. What? Why do you think this place is called Death Valley? It's such a dangerous place that even the guards won't enter. Don't you think it's strange that the warden has asked you to track me in such a place? I'm a bounty hunter. I'll go anywhere to track my bounty. I see, I guess you are not willing to listen. It's a waste of time to talk to such a stubborn bounty hunter. Yep, I'm gonna fight him. Good, I don't want to carry his ass all around. You are very strong. Why did you use the blunt end of your sword? Why did you spare me? Not the stubborn bounty hunter you think I am. You know the saying, even the accused is innocent until proven guilty. What are you talking about? Before the fight you said I'm being deceived by the warden. Tell me more. Well, since you trust me, the premonition from my dream. What does that mean? Oh, never mind that. More importantly, tell me about Kurt. Yes, if that's the case, wait a moment. You continue on this way, it will lead you to the JLO headquarters. I'll introduce you to our leader, Master Bruno, and we can talk then. But don't get yourself killed before reaching the JLO headquarters. Warden Kurt has increased security, and it is very dangerous now. You can be killed if you're not careful. Farewell, and I'll see you at the JLO headquarters. We just let him go. Nice. I guess I'm going the same way as before. Save point. This looks different. Oh man. Yeah, this is definitely different. Okay, so yeah, now I see what the saws are for. I was wondering last time, what's the point of those saws, because we didn't go this way. This must be his iron wall of death. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was on the other side. Jump that high. More trickery with these blocks. Let's check out this way. Okay, you can jump while you're on a ladder. Sure where I was going with that. Okay, so you can't get up there. Doesn't seem like this is the right way. That one. You can jump like that. I think this might be the right way. Couldn't even see the ladder. Oh, crap. God damn. I'm all the way back. Look before I leap. I think this is where we were. Yep. Okay, don't be a dumbass here. I say that right as I'm being a dumbass. Okay, this is where I fell. Oh, crap. I didn't see that. There must have been... There was like a little cut. Damn. Let me try something here. I'm gonna try... short. I was gonna see if that heals you up. Don't have enough points, though. So I'm gonna reset it here, and then... we'll reload the checkpoint. Hey, Ron Mower, what's up, man? Playing Dark Savior on Sega Saturn. Ever heard of this game? Fell in the wrong pit there. Yeah, this part's very disorienting with this isometric view. See, there's spikes here, so you want to fall all the way. Jump over them. Yeah, this game's pretty crazy. I beat it the first run through the other day. But this game's kind of, you know, there's multiple playthroughs that you can go through. Let's see, I have to do this part of it again. Jump up here. A little bit too far there. Okay, I think I'm on the right path here. Okay, we're gonna hit that switch. Brings that down. There's another switch there. Alright, now we climb back up. Okay, those blocks drop down now so I can hit them. And now I think we want to go this way. You notice this guy has a mullet? Check that out. Let's see, we can't go up there, so now we have to jump across this way. Hit the switch there. Okay, and I saw the ladder come out over here now. Back up here. Now climb up here. Yeah, medieval mullet. This I do enjoy this game, but the controls are like controls are just like terrible. And I'm pretty used to like the isometric games like Solstice on the NES, Landstalker. But I don't know, those just seem like more responsive than this one, I guess you'd say. Let me see, I have to get inside the wall. Go back down here. I think this is where I want to get. And one of the cool things about this game, so the timeline of what happens in the game and the entire storyline of the game depends on what you do in the first 5 minutes or so. So however fast, for example, in the first playthrough, so I'm a bounty hunter and I had captured a monster called Balan. We were on a cargo ship transporting him, and he escapes. Okay, and if he's making his way up to the captain's crew, or the captain's cabin, and if you take too long, he ends up killing the captain, and he escapes. And he swims to this island where he does rampage. In this storyline, I was able to get there right as he killed the captain, but I was able to fight him and kill him right in the beginning. So now the storyline's completely different. So the storyline this time is the Balan monster basically had killed... He can It's kind of like the movie The Thing, where you can absorb, you know, different people. He can absorb their form. And the last person he absorbed, and I didn't know this, but the last person he absorbed before I killed him was my brother. So that's kind of what you're doing on this one. You're trying to rescue your brother. But like this area, the first time I made it through was completely different. I didn't have to go inside the wall like I was just doing there. Yeah, exactly. I've got the same mullet too. It's just interesting how you go through different routes and new areas are unlocked on this island. And it's basically like a prison island. Let's see, this guy is the leader of the rebellion. So he says, where's the bounty hunter? He dies somewhere out there. That will be a testimony to the extent of his skills. Drizzt is such a poor judge of people. Okay, that part was exactly the same. And looks like this part might be exactly the same too. It's a very short game though to play through once. But there's probably like 5 different stories. Again, it depends on how fast you do that initial first few minutes of the game. Ow, this part. That isometric view's kind of playing tricks with my eyes here. So let me use the camera a little bit more here to line this up. Okay, it's that last one. It doesn't go all the way. There we go. Lots of puzzles in this game. And then, I don't think you've seen a fight scene yet, but the fights, it's an action RPG, but the fights are almost like playing Street Fighter. Okay, this is the Rebel headquarters, JLO. And what's the ECW? You guys kind of lost me on that. Is that like the wrestling? Your subordinate Drizzt also had that fire in his eyes. By the way, my name is Garian. Master Bruno. What is it? Kurt is reported to be headed towards the research lab. Is that so? Understood. So speaking of the Warden, what do you mean that I'm being manipulated by Kurt? Kurt is a very evil man. He's planning to kill all of the prisoners. Can you prove it? Yes, I can. Bruno, do you know anything about the Diary of Buddha? So the diary is what I'm trying to find to rescue my brother. Dire of Wuda? I see that you're no ordinary bounty hunter. That's right, I'm a dreaming bounty hunter. Hey, where did Drizzt go? He's standing by the sewer. For some odd reason, you ended up here on Jailer's Island, and you spared Drizzt's life. I think it was fate that brought you here. I'll show you Kurt's lunatic plans. He is insane and deranged. Get a key from that prisoner. You will find everything once you reach your destination. About the diary, I have heard rumors. Let's talk about it when you return. Everyone wants you to do something, and then they'll give you information. I'll give you the key to the prison castle. The JLO's key. Go upstairs and open the door. They will lead you outside, then head due north. You will see Dead Man's Castle. One of our members will be standing there. Follow his directions once you get there. Drizzt will take you the rest of the way. This sounds like exactly the same route that I took first time. And that's Warden Kurt. Is this liquid really a life form? Strictly speaking, this liquid alone cannot be called a life form. Nevertheless, if the liquid is fused with another DNA-based organism, I presume that it might just create a new organism. You know what, Doc? Yes, sir. I hate the way you say presume and just might. Why can't you just be sure? You know another DNA organism is needed? Why don't you just recruit some of the prisoners and throw them into the tank? This island is full of vibrant, disposable DNA samples. I understand, sir, but we need to do extensive research first. Under what condition, with what method, and with what type of prisoner? I mean, DNA sample should be used. We have yet to determine these factors. If only we had the Diary of Buddha, our research could progress much quicker. You're right, but there is nothing we can do since we just cannot find that diary. Since Alibaba is also searching for the Diary of Buddha, it is inconceivable that he would just leave this island. Might be better to let Alibaba find Diary of Buddha. So, geez, everyone's looking for this thing. Yes, you're absolutely right. Catch Alibaba once he has the diary, and I'll kill two birds with one stone. Besides, I can make Alibaba translate the ancient Labian manuscripts. Then all the secrets will be in my hands. No one will know of our plans of making a demon life form out of Bilanium. Get back to work. Okay, so upstairs... I think it's one of these. Try this one. Oh, Ron Mower, you're missing out, man. Sega Saturn has some awesome games. This one I actually bought back in, God, 1999. And then I didn't own the Sega Saturn system until 2006. Because, you know, back in the day, could only afford one system. And that system was the PS1. So later on, I got the Saturn at a pawn shop in 2006, I think it was. And then didn't actually play this, kind of forgot about this game, but saw someone do a review on this recently and decided to give it a go. But this game made me want to get the Saturn back in, I think this one was released in 96. Ryan Trusty? Who's that? He's on YouTube? Yeah, I love Sega Genesis too. I've got probably 100 physical games for Sega Genesis, and then maybe like 20 import games for the Mega Drive. Yeah, I'll for sure look them up. Let me see, I'm trying to remember if there's anything... I see a ladder there, or do I go this way? Let's just see what's over this way. Yeah, I recently did a stream on Shinobi 3. Okay, here's Drizzt. So the warden wanted me to bounty hunt Drizzt, which is that lizard guy on the left there. And this time I spared him. Well, god damn it, look at that. That wasn't like that before. Let's see what this guy says. Before I went up this way, hurry and follow Drizzt. Like this time we're going this way. Oh. Didn't realize you could fall off there. Okay, so whenever you die or fall anywhere, your little bird dude that follows you around will just take off 20 points. And I have 392 left, so plenty of points. Alright, so we'll be a little bit more careful this time. Got any other favorites from the Genesis? Oh, okay, she was in the storyline of the first one. Right at this part, she fell into that... We're like right above that research laboratory they keep showing, and she actually accidentally fell into the vat. Looks like someone beat us to it. On top of that, it's a woman. Very beautiful woman. Indeed. She must be a ninja. This game is actually a spiritual successor to the Genesis game Landstalker. Must be a competitor. I'm a little worried. Let's hurry. Doesn't look like work for a prison warden. Well, he's doing all kinds of experiments here. Something is very strange, just like the premonitions in from my dream. Drizzt, I understand. Now I believe you. Okay, let's get back to Master Bruno and... Oh, crap. That was dangerous. What happened? What happened to Drizzt? Oh no, he fell in this time. He's neither sinking nor floating. The specific gravity of this liquid must be identical to that of the suspended organism. If the specific gravity of Drizzt is that of a typical reptile, it'd be about 0.9. Therefore, enough of the physics lesson. Let's get him out of there. Yeah, it's gonna be too late. And I'll probably have to fight him. A gigantic organism about to be created. Oh, here's the doc. Who are you and why have you entered my lab without my permission? Perfect. You will be my next subjects. No? Alright, here's what I was talking about with the, fight scenes. It's on a 2D plane, just like Street Fighter. You can jump, you can run, you can charge up and do like a super attack. If I hold the attack button here, you can do this. Oh, he just nailed me. Just kicking my ass right now. Can't die because I haven't saved in a while. We got him. This book, the Doc's Diary. Look at it. On the last day of the 6th moon, a very important discovery was made. Bylanium transformed a DNA-based organism and made it much stronger. This process was called metamorphosis. However, more research was necessary to achieve the desirable result. There is no use creating strength without intelligence. I've now come one step closer to the ultimate secret of ancient Labian. They were trying to construct a weapon from Bylanium. It was to be the greatest weapon ever built. I guess that the ancient people failed to control the creature after the metamorphosis. I shall not fail like they did. I am a genius. Let's see, this is the library. Anything in here? I think there was something on the top floor last time. Was that open last time? Oh, I don't think that was. Let me check over here first, though. Yep, a book. Warden's Diary 2. Okay, what does that say? Ancient people of Labian were faithful to the gods. In return, the gods gave them a beautiful gem from the heavens. The gem was created from the collective faith of all who respected the gods. High priests of Labian attempted to create something very powerful using the gem. Still doubts were instilled deep inside their minds. Their uncertainty changed the gem into evil. Even now, the evil hopes to one day ascend back to the heavens where it once existed. Thus, it is said that when the comet passes in the sky, the evil will climb the mountain, in hopes of catching its tail. Oop, almost fell. What the heck is all this? Doesn't seem like I can do anything in here. Oh, security. Aren't you Garian? Yes, I am. Please, follow me. The liquid is generating intense energy. Transfer RNA rate peaking. Organizational pattern of the cellular fluid movement is changing. An entirely new pattern is being created. This is metamorphosis. DNA organism, everything we need is in its place. Chemical reaction is very intense. Absorbing bilenium at an amazing rate, impossible to control the absorption rate. Unexpected variety of DNA, uncontrollable factors, emergency. The research data is most important, we must continue. Oh man, the chopping block. We will be asking you a lot of questions, Garian, so make yourself comfortable. Let's see, how's my life? Locked door. Where do I go back down? Is that same girl? What? Lance? You know him? Oh, and look, the ninja woman we saw earlier has been captured. Let's see what happens. You are the first woman ever brought to this room who hasn't screamed. The first question, state your name. Cleopatra. If you kill me, then all the secrets will die with me. 623 men and women have been tortured in this room. I have been successfully interrogating every one of them, every single one. Also, each has begged me for a merciful death, but no one dies here. That's enough. Let's begin. Hey, what's up, Austin? Speak clearly. Austin, this is my second playthrough, and this time, remember the first time we played, we were chasing after the Balan guy, and I ended up finishing the game. This time, I beat the first part on the ship. I beat it in under 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and I actually arrived in time. I didn't save the captain, but I ended up fighting that Balan right on the ship and killed him. But the last person that he had absorbed was my brother named Jack. And so this one's this storyline is basically you're trying to get the Diary of Wuda, it's called, which will supposedly help save him. It's pretty interesting though, because all the puzzles and everything else is changing too. Yeah, and remember she died pretty early on. I think you were on for that part. She died in the laboratory. She fell into the vat from above. This time it was that lizard guy that I was carrying around. An accident reported at the research lab. Oh, there he is. It's funny, he's in 3D when all the other characters are 2D. What was that? What's happening? It's Drizzt. His life spectrum is identical to that of Drizzt. He fell into the liquid and turned into that? What in the world have we stumbled into? Really, you, Lance? You know what you're saying? You told me Lance was killed by Balan. You're interrupting me. No one interrupts me ever. I'll kill you. Yeah, exactly. He's kind of heavy this time, right? Damn, missed with the combo. Well, I've got enough to level up, but I might wait to do that just in case I need to heal a few times. Take it easy, it's all for the best. I have not forgotten about you. Not even a single day. Maybe the Lavian ninja can tell us something. He's dead. He looks very exhausted. Isn't that kind of a contradiction? Ooh. Lance's bracelet. Something I can equip. Looks better than what I had, so why not? Yeah, I'm definitely going through the game faster this time. I'm a little bit better with the jumping and the controls. Yeah, I think you could have done that, like, during the first run through too. Like, you could have left him behind. And possibly even changed the storyline there. But I definitely, the game definitely seems to have good replay value in that regard. Hey, Mr. Bounty Hunter. We are the protectors of Dead Man's Castle. We are known as the Terrible Trio. We send all intruders away. We want to fight the Terrible Trio. Yes. Careful here. Did it on the first playthrough. Hoping I can do it again here. Keeps trying to charge his special. I just realized how awkwardly Garian holds his sword. Alright, getting tons of points here. Easy money. Alright, we're gonna level up. Should have timed that better. Oh, geez. Have to remember this part. Nope. That was the wrong one. No? Oh, I know what I did. There we go. Shooting some b-ball. There we go. Try not to become the fourth skeleton head. Hey, I haven't seen you before. You new here? Must be, because I've been in prison for 10 years and I've never met you. So I guess I'll have to fight you. Hey, 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 hey. That's alright, just be quiet and it will be painless. You wanna fight him? Sure. Yeah, it doesn't... when I started the stream today, I died like twice, but I think mainly it was just out of practice. Overall, I think the battle system's like way too easy. In the first playthrough, the end boss, it didn't seem like any harder than a normal enemy. He just had more HP. Oh, I want to go that way. This guy seems a little harder. Okay, now this part. Remember this part, Austin? So we had the lizard guy with us then, and we were using him as a weight. I'm wondering if this is going to be any different now. Well, I think we just hit this time, right? And then just go across the platforms there. Because I ended up not using that top trigger up there last time. Oh, this is a wonderful view. Look at this. Can't do that. Can I just throw the block down there and use that to jump up? This one more time. Aha. Guess I just wasn't lined up. Now this guy would not fight me last time. I can see a person's destiny. See, you and I are destined to fight, but not here. Elsewhere, yes. Here's one other thing I figured out too. You can zoom way out like that, or you can zoom, I guess that's as far as you can go in. If you zoom out, you can just leave it like that and play like that. Kind of slows down a lot though. Kind of a waste there, but still beat him. think, given the choice to fight anyone in this game, I'll just take it, since it's pretty easy. My basic strategy is just to, you know, block and then counterattack them. But it's not too hard to time them as they're coming at you. Oh, he canceled me. Captured him. You must be out of your mind to venture this deep into Dead Man's Castle. By that uniform, I see you're a bounty hunter. Wasn't it enough that you sent all these outlaws to this prison? Did you come here to execute them with your own hands? Well, I'll teach you a lesson. This place has its own rules. Only the ones that can survive do survive. Simple enough. Come forward, bounty hunter. Trespassing inside the prison is a serious crime. Thus I must sentence you to death. An execution will be carried out immediately. Use another captured monster. Sure. Yeah, this is what the capturing does. You can use them in fights. Nice. Yeah, this guy, I remember this guy from the first playthrough. He just let you go by. You were with, I think you had Drizzt with you. Yeah, I think I'm enjoying this playthrough a little bit better, just because I was getting stuck. Got stuck mainly those 2 times on the first playthrough. But I love seeing games that do like interesting things like this with the storyline. You know how you can play through like the same areas again, and it's slightly different. And the game's, you know, the game was short enough that I didn't mind doing that. So to capture, you have to use a special attack when you have their health low enough. That's just when it says capture like that, you have to execute a special attack on them. I did it in the first game, I did it one time. I captured Musashi. And I'm really hoping this part is different, because this part was a major pain in the ass the first time through. There's like this one part where you have to do like timed jumps, like as fast as you can. It took me probably like 10 attempts the first time to get through this same part. And I'm wondering if this is any... I don't recognize any of this so far. It could be the same though, it's kind of a forgettable section, if you know what I mean. Oh. You see that? Was that a glitch? Walked right through the wall. Almost overjumped. I want to check this out one more time. Seems odd that this little section's up here. Look at that. Now I'm stuck. Won't let me go that way. That's so weird. I can't walk through there. And it doesn't look like I could jump over to that box either. I'm like glitched. You saw that, right? Like they forgot to put hit detection on that wall. Alright, we're gonna avoid that this time. I think that's the doorway, that white line. It looks kind of like a rail that's... yeah, it is. I was gonna say, it looks like a rail there. What's that? Is that a rat? Mutant. Garian, these sewers are pretty dangerous. Let's get out of here quickly. Easier said than done, but will you let us go through without a fight? Use another captured monster? Yes. Ductor. Ah, I almost had perfect battle there. Okay, this area is definitely different. This was full of platforming challenges, and now there's just this grating over it. Because one of the jumps I had to jump from a moving... You jumped on a moving box here that was floating, and you had to time a jump like that. I'm pretty sure that was the same area. That's pretty interesting, though. I don't remember fighting that rat guy the first time either. Alright, we're back in the base. Garian. Bruno? Now, do you trust our organization? Yes, the Warden transformed Drizzt into a huge monster. He is no longer Drizzt. He has turned completely into a monster. Many of the JLO members have been killed. Who is this woman? A ninja woman from Lavian. A Lavian ninja? Anything wrong? It seems that this woman has been kidnapped by Kurt. She's experiencing some type of amnesia. One of our members found her lying unconscious. A different woman, though. Arturo Stima Timas Atulo Akaturos. What is she saying? Ancient Lavian. I see, that makes more sense. What do you mean? Only a handful of people can read the ancient Lavian language. It's very difficult to translate. I'm afraid that Kurt has got a hold of something that is written in ancient Lavian, but he is unable to read it, so he kidnapped this woman. That could mean the Diary of Wuda. The Warden Kurt, he knew about the Diary of Wuda after all? So where is the Diary of Wuda? Hard to say, but since our kidnapper is Kurt, most likely in his mansion. You can go to Kurt's mansion from the JLO headquarters. The security, however, is very tight, and we can't get in very easily. I'm going anyway. I see you are determined. Our organization needs the Diary of Wuda, too. We cannot let the monster created from Bilanium to get loose again. There's a good chance that the Diary of Wuda contains the method as to how we can defeat the monster. How do I get into Kurt's mansion? You can get there by using the door on the right on this floor. Take this key with you. I just noticed the timer doesn't reset on each playthrough. Oh crap. I'm stuck. There we go. Is this the right way? This looks the same as the other way. I think it is. I'm gonna backtrack. Guess I can always reload the save. I can't make it back. I should be able to here. Looks like I must have just fallen. There's no way back up. Oh crap, and I overwrote my save. Never mind. I think I overwrote the same save. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. We'll save here. Yeah, there was another path there. I didn't realize that that way would take me there with no way back up. Checking those little side doors for anything, any secrets in there. So far, nothing. Yeah, and this entire area is... I've never been in here. Okay, ladder up there, and... doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go, so we go up. Caution. So Austin, what games do you have upcoming? Got any plans for any new games coming up? Ooh, look at those reflections. How do you like that one so far? Oh boy, we got some puzzle action here. Might be smart to zoom out here. This puzzle looks pretty crazy. Like one of those giant sliding block puzzles. Okay, well I can see this one needs to go this way. Right? And I think I need to reset it already. Okay, that one... That was the problem the first time I hit that one too far. That one needs to go there. Now, where else can I get to? Might have to reset this again. Let's see. blocking that one. And it's probably one of those things you have to do it in like a certain order. I might have, looks like that one needs to go over and then connect to this piece right there. But I may have screwed it up there. I think so. I think that's what you're doing here. But see, now I can't move this one over. This one should be this way, and then that way. But it connect right in this corner. And I don't think I can get that one back to where it's supposed to go. And this one, I'm guessing that thin one is probably going to connect here. Yeah. Look at that. Something floating there. Okay, this one has to slide this way. I don't think it's gonna hurt it to hit this one just once. Now I can get through. This one has to go that way. And then over to here. This one's blocked off right now. Okay, now if I hit this over here, is that going to block it off? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. I can get through now. And let's think about this part. Okay, so this needs to go... Let me come around. Whoa, don't go through the door. Reset the whole thing. Okay, so I can hit that one over and then into place there. Just making sure I'm not gonna lock anything out before I do that. Let's try it. One more. Oh, I see. Now we have to move this one. I think... like this. One more. Okay. Now we can hit this one. God, I hope I didn't mess this up. I might have. No, I think, it looks like it might be okay. Yeah, because now we can hit this one like that. And hit this one like that. And then hit this one. Like that. That one like that. I thought that was going to be way worse, to be honest with you. What do we got? Let me see, I'm going to use a heal. Commander. Are you sure your name isn't King Lard? Your condescending comments mean nothing to me. Right, we'll use the captured guy. Got better attack and defense than I do. Capture him. Okay, I can try. Got him. That guy's cool looking. Into the vault. Don't like how it's locking behind me, but what can you do? Okay, I just wasn't hitting in the right spot. Oh, the diary. Supposedly that's what I need to save my brother. Of course, now I'm trapped in here. Is that Alibaba? Oh my god, what is this now? What is this, a security system or something? Oh, it hurts me. And of course I can't see it. Let's be more careful here. Is that the way I want to go? Yeah, something about that's not fair. These laser beams that hurt you and you can't really see them. Look, that one's just like disappearing in the middle of nowhere. guessing this is where I want to go. Getting a cutscene, so that's a good sign. Ah, okay. Oh my god. Crap. Oh. Was almost there. 666 points. Wonder, is that on a timer, or is it based on me getting to a certain spot? That was kind of cool. The Lavian ninja is no longer there. Right after you left for Kurt's mansion, she regained her memory. Seems she is searching for her older sister who's missing. Probably Kay. Older sister? Yes, take a look at this. It's Comb Over Kay. Have you seen her before? She was on a mission to report on the Bilanium, so she headed to the underground mine. So I'm guessing that's where we're gonna be heading. Makes sense. There's supposed to be like a minecart part in this game, which I haven't seen yet. Take the door on the left on this floor. But right now could be a dangerous time. Giant Drizzt monster is also heading to the mining site. I'm going anyway. It's terrible, don't you think? This ninja woman is the younger sister of Kay. Yeah, I was surprised too. What if she finds out that we left Kay behind to die? I bet she won't react well to that. I guess she won't read the Diary of Buddha for us either. We had no other choice but to leave her behind in that situation. Should I be honest with her? By the way, your sister died because we left her behind. Well, perhaps we won't have to tell her anything. I'm such a jerk. What should I do? Oh god, this part. This is the bad part. 3. First try. First try. Nice. Yeah, the more I'm playing this game, the more I'm liking it. And this is weird. There's kind of like battles outside of that fighting system too. Okay, this is gonna be the same. That one's on a timer. Run across this. Just like that. It took me a few tries before too. Oh no, it's broken again. No matter how many times I repair it, something always breaks. I'm so sick of it. Sick, I say. You want to go to the mining site? Feel free to use gate number 4. The switch is inside the building over there. Yeah, this is different. I didn't get to go inside this building before. Feels like the ground has been shaking for the past hour or so, now and then. What? No, I'm not stupid. Don't take me for a fool. But I'm a bit worried. Do you know anything about it? Yeah, I have to agree with you there. It seems like the RPG elements of this game are like very, very thin. Like, I think I've only like leveled up my character twice just because the battles are so easy. I don't even think I needed to level up my hit points. And then also it didn't seem like there were a lot of different weapons or items that you get to. There's switch 4, and here's a box. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream in about 15 minutes or so. Magazine. Sweet. Haven't found one of those yet. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. To get to the Bilanium mining site, take the rail car from here. Okay. Easy to operate. Climb the ladder, then jump into the hole. It will start automatically. Operate the cart, simply press B to jump. That's all it takes. You won't be able to exit the car until you reach the mining site safely. That's all you need to know. Gee, how many more times do I have to explain this before I get out of prison? $5 chocolate. Don't have it. No. That seems like a bad deal. Anything over here? Nope. Set up the ladder, but let's see. It doesn't seem like anything else is there. Alright, minecart time. Oh, Jesus. Wow. That 3D model. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, try this again. I wonder if you can change directions on the rails. Ah, too soon. Okay, at the top of the hill. 3D model of his mullet. Oh, too slow. Do you like minecart levels in games? Oh, it's hard to judge because it just the viewpoint. This might take all my points to get past this. I guess you could always just reload your save point. So that one's not too bad. We made it. Oh, too slow. I saw it coming too, I just misjudged it. Yeah, I kind of like them, honestly. Like in Super Mario RPG, that one was fun. I know a lot of people disagree with that, though. Oh. Yeah, that makes it really hard to judge. Oh, man. Oh, I hit it. Thought I hit it. I hope it doesn't go much farther than that. Or maybe, hopefully there's like a checkpoint or something. Too soon. Dang. Two quick ones. Wasn't ready for the second one. Ah, I hit it twice. Didn't have the timing right. Too soon, dang. I'm gonna get this. Gonna get this. Oh, look at that. First person view. Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, the other view's better. Though maybe here? Ooh. Ah, too slow. Too early. Alright, a few more attempts on this one. That was the worst one yet. Man, I'm just gonna try tapping it as fast as I can there, because I thought I had the timing there that time. The second jump is just killing me. Too early. You saw the first person view, right? Oh, man. Alright, that was my last try, man. I think I need to be fresh for this one. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out for a while. And I'll probably stream this maybe later in the week too. Try and finish off this second storyline. Yep, no problem, man. Have a good night.